Hello everyone and welcome back to Disco Elysium. So last time we made our way back to the Martinez Center and we got the old lady to let us in the building. But beforehand, let me see if I can gather some more trash for us to be able to go and convert it into money. Might wanna might Do I want to have the flashlight? No, I want to keep the ledger. Ledger of failure and hatred. uh, okay, enough procrastinating. Let's go inside the building. Try and find the smoker. No, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into the building. There you go, Harry. Firing squad for a rich. I approve. So, nobody's in apartment 8 apparently. Okay. Inland Empire and empathy. I don't want to lose empathy. But I'll still have +1 Inland Empire. And I would not have a malice on authority. So maybe I'll... And I kinda need the flashlight, I think. So I'll keep the flashlight for now.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Just shine the just shine the flashlight in the poor old lady's face. It's not rude at all. First, I'm the policeman. Are you sure you don't want to see my badge? Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Are you sure?
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Yeah.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you could call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
Yeah, that's probably what's causing the cough then.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Yeah, and the miner's lung.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
Yes, I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
I must have an incredible hearing.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. Just want to talk to him. Remember, kids, never believe the cops when they say they just want to talk.
Talk?
Remember, if a cop wants to talk to you, you'll only talk with a lawyer present and full immunity. Either with a lawyer present or with full immunity. Or better yet, don't talk to the fucking cops.
What was so funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you, nice lady.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Do you know where Kuno spawned from?
The waiters are at the end of this hallway, right next to the communal bathroom. Ask away, policeman.
Know who lived in foreclosed
The
apartment?
hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
is why is the mailbox overflowing?
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died, hopefully somewhere else.
Bullshit. I don't know what it is like in your country, but where I'm from, old ladies are the OG security Old ladies with nothing to do are the OG security cameras. They know everything. What about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
She mumbles some kind of a response.
Okay, what can we find here?
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side.
Pretending you're not home.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Okay. Bug found. It's the police. Open up.
Do I have to open the door?
Sure. Why not?
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Fuck. She's onto us. Shit.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
I don't want to get inside. I want to talk to the person.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
Thank you, Brain. I'll remember that.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise. No reply.
Do I want to do some breaking and entering? Do I want to do some light breaking and entering?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on... What are you doing? You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the chain cutters, and it's really not working.
What the fuck?
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
He's just trying to help. Don't take it bad. Relax.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
Thank you. Thank you for your support, Kim.
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
If anyone asks, we heard
After you,
someone
Detective.
screaming from the other side, and we had probable cause. Give me back my flashlight. Ooh. I can right-click things? I can right-click to look at things that I can interact
You hear
with?
someone walking around in...
This is news to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is absolutely life-changing. I had no idea that right-click was a thing. 20 what something episodes in? So, it's a communist's apartment.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
I mean, it's definitely a move to have a bust of Marx in your bedroom.
Honestly, he does kind of look like you after all.
Krasmos bears a striking resemblance to me. No, salute the statue.
Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
You have to admit, he looks like me.
Hold on a second. Is this why you broke in here? To find out whether you're Krasmazov?
I have to consider and investigate all possibilities. I'm not saying that I am Krasmazov, just that we look alike.
Sure you are.
Humor me for a second. See the resemblance?
Well, you both do seem to share an affinity for sideburns, but it seems like old Kras here didn't drink nearly as much as you.
How do you know that? Maybe this bus shows him before he started drinking.
Very well. Let's look for identifying features then. Doesn't he have a birthmark right here? What about you?
I can't tell.
Alright, but here's the big thing. Krasmazov looks Samaran, and you don't.
I'm part Samaran myself.
Okay, you win. Be Krasmazov then. I don't care.
Thank you, Kim.
Why are you so hell-bent on proving that you're Krasmazov anyway?
Because I'm a communard. Because I believe a powerful nation state is the only way to protect the working class? Nope. Oh, hell no! Because actually he wanted civilian criminal progress. Totally a gangster and bank robber. Because I'm a communard.
Alright, Kras. You fought in the revolution and everything, if you say so.
Why does he have a Krasmazov in the bedroom?
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Can we close the door back up? I think that this was just extremely rude of us to do.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words. The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards during the revolution.
Okay, this is legit giving me tattoo ideas now.
Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
What's the deal with the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it.
Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
What does it invoke with me?
Gone. Gone is the glory of hope. Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways.
Sad.
You are the big communism builder now. It's you or no one.
Yes. Yes, I must embrace my destiny. Do I have a point, though? Yeah, I have Mazovian social economics, but I don't have a point to internalize it, to internalize the new stuff. Okay, I want to go back in and inspect the thing. Do I want to steal the guy's clothes? Do I want to steal the guy's clothes? Okay, no. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna confiscate the bullet for his own good, but I'm gonna leave him with the jacket. I like my RCM coat, and I don't need extra I don't think I need any more conceptualization. I'm already I'm already 7 on conceptualization. Okay, this right clicking is just blowing my mind. Oh my god. I have glasses. It looks amazing. It lowers my authority though. I don't care. Okay, what did this do? Yeah, the Franco-Nigerian gave me more perception. The shoes give me more empathy. I'm gonna go with perception right now. Pain threshold. Inland Empire. Okay. Just giving a quick once over the clothes I have right now. Gardening gloves. Interfacing. Do I need interfacing? Nah, I don't even need electrical chemistry. Okay, fine. I'm fine with the clothes I have right now. Okay, back to it. Okay, what else can we find? Is this Kuno's house?
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
No response. The apartment numbers have fallen off the door, leaving the panel with a sticky 1 shaped shadow and a marker drawn 2.
Do we honestly want to find out who raised
You'll
Kuno?
need to equip the chain cutters to enter. Snip right through the metal.
Sure, fine. Nope. Equip the chain cutters. Thank you.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges. Snip. The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door.
Don't mind us, we're just breaking and entering random people's houses.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Hey, at least we have we have we have probable cause. There's there's a minor in an endangered situation. I think that counts. I mean, it doesn't count for us to rob the place, but that's what qualified immunity is for, right?
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Well, I'm gonna confiscate that.
You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world.
Can split a kilo with Kuno. -1 morale. Okay, I want my flashlight back. Thank you. Still not sure if I'm giving the child meth. Okay, what's over here? Are there clothes I can steal? There are. I'm taking those black jeans. Kingdom of Conscience. What exactly does that do, though? +1 composure.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched.
So there's a lack of magnesium
Yes,
in me.
and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
So you need to mag it up.
You need to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
I need to become a magnesium-based life form.
Yes, If you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
This sounds like an amazing idea. For fuck's sake.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed, a stained parka, some towels and a duvet, some socks even. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Something underneath there is breathing.
Uh-oh.
It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
Well, I hope Kuno's deadbeat dad doesn't mind that I'm wearing his pants.
You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
Is this Kuno's father?
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes.
I was expecting something worse.
I think he's still quite bad. I mean, what he has come to.
True, but yet I expected worse.
This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
Yeah, that's true.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake.
What the fuck happens to his eyes?
It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight.
What do you mean, can't I tell? Oh wait, yeah, don't. That's completely fair. Serious damage. Still not sure he's not dead.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says. He's trying to call you pigs.
You're awake.
His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
At least he got to say his piece.
This thing even alive?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Maxtor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of a hole. Maxtor is a gas company. He's wearing free socks from a gas company. They probably came with the bills.
That is incredibly weird. Free socks with the bills.
A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
Maybe I should help him somehow.
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side.
Excellent form.
We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The almshouse would turn him down. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
Years, months, weeks. The pile of blankets grunts miserably.
Took your amphetamine.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body.
It's bullshit that there's no option to do anything about it. For-profit healthcare, am I right? More magnesium. More money. This is amazing. The ability to right click. It's revolutionizing my playing experience. Let's go to the balcony. Let us procrastinate as much as we can. Wait. Stuff that we can pick up. Money. Never say no to money. Ooh, nice. Got a little garden going on. What the hell is that doing? I can click it and it makes a noise. Alcohol. +1 physique, -1 morale. And I can internalize magnesium-based life form. I have no idea what the hell this is for. Guessing I'll find out later.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
I mean, can you blame him living in a place like this? It's not exactly the ritziest place in town.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
It's 8.
We should return tonight after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sure, fine. Come back in
Tonight
half an hour.
at 9 p.m. Right here. Apartment number 28. Good. Let's go.
Sure, we'll come back in half an hour, I guess. Can I get over there, though? Doesn't appear like I can. Damn. It's a lot of bottles, a lot of money. Okay, let's... I guess we'll go back inside, explore a little bit, since we got time. That's on the other side of the building. What can we discover with our magic right-clicking abilities? More tear.
Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened. A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water, a straight shot into Revachol. The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line. The waves of the Martinez Inlet rolled over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters obscured the better part of the remains. What didn't fall into the ocean was used as scrap. What wasn't used as scrap was thrown into the ocean. Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now. Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt. A fleet, the combined armies of Occident and Grad, with Mesk volunteers, a 5-nation army, hundreds of vessels. They massed airships further down in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean floor as well. Many are still there to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannons still ready to placate Revachol. Coalition warship Archer can shoot 50 shells a minute on 20 co-aligned archers. They will reach the city in 58 seconds.
How the fuck do I know this?
The coalition. But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
He does not like talking politics of this kind.
You need to get more comfortable talking politics, Kim. Money. Kim, how the hell did you magic yourself to the other side of this door? How the hell are you doing that, Kim? Magics, I tell you. Is this the door we came in through? No, this is a different door. Good. But that is gonna have to be for next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, I have been Pope. Do please click the like button, comment, subscribe, all of those things that make the algorithm happy, and I will see you all next time.